Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your you and yours reading. Scorpio, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you, so take what works for you and just leave the rest. Oops, what's happening to the cards today? So let's begin here. Let's start with an angel blessing card to top the reading and then we'll start your reading, okay? So, my angels, what do you have for Scorpio now? Blessing, advice, or a message for my Scorpio gang? This one. All right, thank you. Let's put the rest back, Scorpio. The card I have for you is move. So, there is some heavy duty movement which has to be done, Scorpio. Either you're moving away, somebody could be moving, or maybe you could be moving together with someone, but there is a lot of movement coming into this dynamic, whatever's going to come here now. So let's see why that is. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for all your good wishes, for your support to the channel, for your donations, your likes, your comments. Thank you so much for keeping me motivated to keep this channel up and running. I'm very blessed and very grateful. Thank you very much. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Scorpio, you and yours. That's a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy at this point and how you can navigate through it. Sorry, I'm suddenly getting tongue-tied in this reading. Give me a second here. Okay, so this could be anyone, Scorpio. This could be an ex, could be a secret crush. This could be a mother-in-law, could be a child, parent, neighbor, boss. Whoever's affecting your energy, right? So for me, this is person A, this is person B. You decide which side you resonate best with, and in the center, I have your mutual energies. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So either somebody is unhappy that the other one is single, and there's a lot of delay going on in this dynamic as well. And Scorpio, if any of you need a private reading, you can reach me. My email is in the description box below and in the About section of the channel. So I'm starting with the energies of person A here, who has the High Priestess, King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. All right, person B, Justice in reverse, Eight of Swords, Strength, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil. Wow. Person A, let's start with the energy of person A here, who is keeping themselves to themselves, it seems. They are very spiritual, they're very spiritually guided, they are passionate about their life, I think, quietly moving ahead in their own life, making decisions for themselves. They sense that somebody here wants to move towards them. But I don't think person A wants to make any decision. They're pretending that, no, I don't see it, I don't see the offer, I don't want to make any decision regarding person B here. So who's this King of Wands spirit? Who's the Six of Wands? And why are they not making a decision? One more. They sense that person B is wanting to take action towards them to heal something between the two of you. They don't like them to be single. Exactly what I was feeling when I saw the first card here. I think person A is single at the moment, and person B is kind of moving towards them to bring a relationship into fruition where they can maybe get them to accept a proposal. They sense that somebody wants to take action towards them, to propose to them, to come into a family dynamic or marry them or something like that. But person A doesn't want to make a decision, right? They are at crossroads here, thinking actually this person has the world in their hands. They are wanting to see what else is out there. They don't want to they don't want to see this offer, it seems. They are, maybe they've been abandoned in the past, or somebody didn't put an investment towards them earlier, and that's the reason person A is now blocked off. Five of Pentacles, Spirit. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Yes, this is a relationship, I think, which came to a halt earlier, right? This relationship, but whatever dynamic there is between person A and person B has already ended. Person A is already quiet and no longer wanting to give to the other person, and they sense that person B wants to come towards them to heal it. But they feel that, yes, it's been a very emotionally trying time maybe in the past, where they may have been left out in the cold or abandoned by person B earlier, and they feel that they don't want to open up to person B anymore. In fact, they want to now get out of these troubled times and move to a calmer place for their own life, right? So it's a matter of putting in work into a relationship, but I don't think in the past person B put in any work. So what's the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. I think person B is very focused on their own life at the moment. They are slowly and steadily kind of working towards their own happiness at the moment. And they are, because they're sitting in the Nine of Cups, very emotionally satisfied by themselves as a single person, I think. And they are not interested in taking an offer from somebody who they feel has maybe brought in a lot of trouble in the past to their life. This person A is a very, very attractive, and they have their life in order. They have a lot of projects maybe going on. They are beautiful. Everybody wants them, and they know that they are in a good place in their life, and they don't want to jeopardize that for anything at the moment. They want to put in work and investment into their own life right now. And I think person A is also in a very self-healing or self-love kind of a mode right now. Yes, this person is loving, they're kind, and they are kind, I think, to person B as well. They do show compassion and love and care and whatever, but only to a certain degree now. The rest, I think they have their boundaries well in place to say, hey, I can give you so much and no more. Right? So as they are sensing person B wanting to advance towards them, they are putting up their boundaries and saying, no, I'm not going to allow this now, because now I am happy on my own. I've already suffered the feeling of abandonment or feeling left out in the cold earlier, and I'm not going to subject myself to that anymore. And I'm in a good place now, and I don't want to see this offer. I don't want this offer anymore. So Queen of Cups, Spirit. What's this Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups. Maybe person A has a lot of attention, like I said, because they are coming across as the Queen of Wands here. So maybe the person A is actually looking for new love here. Somebody who can actually show them emotion, show them some love. Maybe in the past this relationship hasn't worked out, and they don't want to consider person B as their a suitor once again. Person B is wanting now to save their love for somebody who will actually give them that happiness, that emotions or emotional nurturing, and they're looking out till that new person maybe comes into their life. Till then, I think they're keeping their defenses up and putting boundaries to anyone who can come and disrupt their life again. Yes, they've already walked away. They've dropped this dynamic with person B, I think, in the past already. And why? Because their heart got broken here. Something happened here, Scorpio, where person A's heart has been broken in this dynamic by person B. So I don't know which side you're on. You could be this person who is now doing very well for themselves, is single, happy, no longer wanting a visit from the past a proposal from the past. But yes, they've learnt their lesson. They walked away, they've dropped the ball, they have been very badly hurt, and now they have their defenses up to say, hey, I'm not looking to invest back with you, and I am keeping my love for myself. I'm in a good place, and I will wait for the universe to send me maybe a new lover who will actually love and respect me and give me that emotional happiness which I never got from you. So let's see person B. Person B feels it's not fair. They feel this is injustice. They are very, very stressed out. They're up in their head. They are worried. They keep going, oh my God. Justice is clarified by the justice card, Scorpio. So person B feels it's totally unfair. Maybe you guys are already legally separated. Who knows? Things have totally ended between the two of you. And now person B is now in their head, because now they see the how person A has glowed up. Now they're the Queen of Wands, now they are the pre-Empress, the Queen of Cups. They're finally seeing value in person A and want to maybe balance this relationship out and maybe offer them this family dynamic once again, because they are now realizing that they still have a lot of passion for person A, right? So person B is totally up in their head and worried and stressed and not understanding how to kind of make this work again. Eight of Swords, Spirit. They are also worried, I think, Scorpio, because they are going back and forth in their mind. They're totally trapped in their head because they know that in the past they have done a lot of things which are not good. They know a lot of injustice has been done in the past towards person A, and this was not a balanced relationship. Right? There was no equal give and take. One person was taking, the other was giving. And look at all these cards. Imbalance, imbalance, imbalance. So that's the reason person B is very stressed out, because they know now that person A, it's very difficult to get person A back now after all this injustice that has been done to them in the past. So Eight of Swords, Spirit, one more. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. They want a rebirth. They want a rebirth, but they don't know how. They're stressing about this fact that how can I have a rebirth of this connection with person A after all that has been done wrong to them. They're realizing all their faults now, and but yet wishing and hoping that somehow, by some stroke of luck, a reconnection or a rebirth can happen in this dynamic. So what's the strength card for them, Spirit? Why do they have the strength card? Person B is trying to trick person A. So Scorpio, if you're this side, be very, very careful and mindful, okay? They are trying to show their good side. They're trying to show that I am a stronger person now. I'm not the same person that, I was maybe in the past. I've grown up. I love you. I will care for you. And this kind of love you'll never find anywhere else. But in actuality, I think they are just trying to trick the other person somehow to have another new beginning with them. They want a new beginning with person A, and they're going to stoop at nothing. Even if they have to trick the other person, the magician in reverse, right? This is a trickster. So even if they have to trick the person by appearing to be this, that I am a better person now, I'm not the same person I was before, and doing things that can lure person A back to them. But this is a trick, so be mindful, okay? All they're looking for is a fresh new beginning with person A. So Page of Wands, Spirit. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. They're saying all these things, Scorpio, is only because they want a fresh new beginning. They are wanting to go and talk to person A, have some clear-cut communication, because they are somewhere fearing that a reunion may not be possible. So I think they are going to say anything anything. But is this really the truth? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. They're trying to come across as somebody who's now going to speak the truth, and I'm going to, be good to you, or I'll be kind to you, and I'm a better person, and believe me. But is it only because they're fearing that they've lost this connection, or they may never ever get a reunion? So I think they're going to do anything and everything in their power to trick this person into coming back to them. Person B is actually a very ungrounded energy. They're feeling ungrounded because their partner's not with them. Now the King of Pentacles in reverse, right? Very ungrounded energy. In the upright, this is a husband. This is a person who has everything under control. They're kind, they're giving, they look after their family, they can provide for their family. That's the perfect spouse card, I would say, my favorite kind. But the minute it's in reverse, that means it's the opposite of all that. This person feels very ungrounded being without person A. And they're trying everything in their power, any trick that they can have this connection back with person A. So King of Pentacles spirit, why is King of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, the King of Pentacles is in reverse right now, Scorpio, because they are realizing that it's very difficult now to move towards person A. Maybe there is a blockage now. Person A is no longer allowing them to move ahead with them. They are not communicating the way they used to, or maybe communication has come to a halt now. This is what person A wants. They want this page of, they want this creative, new, adventurous, new beginning with person A, but they are ungrounded because they can't see this happening. They are seeing all these blockages which are in their way now, because they are also realizing why. They have been thinking, they have been stressed, they have been worried, and they've realized all their past mistakes, that there was no justice, there was no equal give and take, and that's the reason my partner is not ever maybe going to allow me to return, and that makes them feel very ungrounded. In fact, to a level of insecurity right now has reached obsessive levels. Okay, they're totally obsessed with person A at the moment. So why is this devil here, spirit? This could also be an addiction, right? But person B may have some kind of addiction. Maybe that's the reason person A left them in the first place. Maybe they had an addiction to telling lies, maybe to drinking, maybe not working. Could be anything. So let's find out from spirit. What's this devil spirit for person B? Why are they in the devil energy? Why is person B in the devil energy? Why is person B spirit in the devil energy? Because they feel this is over. They feel this is over. They're feeling that they have been rejected. Their offer will never be accepted. They feel things have totally come to a halt in their life. They feel that they've lost their power without person A in their life. This is a big fear now because of this perceived ending, that this is ended, I will never get this back. And without having person A in their life, they feel they are no longer the kingpin that they used to pretend to be, or they were. But all this kind of behavior is actually, they're maybe they were a dictator in the past. Maybe they tried to control person A all the time, but now they feel they've lost their power because person A has now ended it with them, and that's the devil in them, right? They're realizing that maybe their own behavior has kind of ended things between the two of you. So let's see what's in your mutual energy. Knight of Swords, the Empress in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So Knight of Swords spirit, what's this Knight of Swords? Knight of Swords. Yes, Scorpio, I think somebody here has, even if there is a talk, maybe there will be, maybe a fight to get your person back, but I think this chapter is already shut down. Person A has already turned their back on this communication. or maybe there is some communication where, yeah, I was about to say that. There is some quick, swift communication coming from this King of Wands, okay, the same King of Wands who wanted to come towards person A. They may come with some quick communication to ask person A to return back to them to start something new once again. There's a big possibility that a feeler or some quick movement or a message may come from person B to person A to say, hey, can you return and let's start a brand new chapter again. Okay, this is going to be a quick, swift communication which this person wants to give person A. But the Empress is in reverse right now. So why is that, Spirit? I don't think person A is interested. The Empress is in reverse, which means no more fertility growth one person wants to have in this connection. I think person A, they are very guarded now. They are protecting their energy. They're not allowing a repeat of the old cycle, I think, or the old chapter in their life, and keeping themselves very guarded because they feel, what do they feel, Spirit? What do they feel? Yes, they feel, yes, there was friendship here. This seemed like a soulmate connection, but I can be friends with you, but don't expect me to become your wife or your husband or your partner for the long term. Yes, we can be friends if you want, but over and beyond that, I'm sorry. I cannot do this with you again. So that is the answer, I think, from person A side. Ace of Cups, Spirit, what's this Ace of Cups? I think the love is already lost in this dynamic here, Scorpio. I have the Empress in reverse once again, which absolutely tells me that whoever the feminine energy here is in this dynamic, which I think is person A, is not even looking to grow with person B anymore. They have really taken time to heal now. They are in their high priestess mode. They can see through any bullshit now, to be honest. So they know why and what the offer is all about, and they don't want to get into another stuck situation. They want to stay unstuck from this dynamic because they know that each time I'm with person B, the wheel of fortune just gets stuck, right? And right now I think person B is in a very good space where they are happy, they are now moving ahead with their own life. So I don't think this offer of love is going to be accepted, okay? At least not for all of you. Not at the moment. So let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Yes, this is, I would say this is a no at the moment, Scorpio. This is a wife card here, but that's in reverse again, right? So this person doesn't want to have a rebirth of this connection with you. So if you are on this side, you're not interested with person B, and person B, if you're the Scorpio here watching for your partner, then yes, this is unrequited love, I would say. Okay. So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.